I'm an intensive care specialist. I work in Newcastle, and over the years I've seen very many people die in an intensive care, and I think people need to understand that under those circumstances they won't be able to make decisions for themselves or about their own treatment at that time. So I became very interested in how people could plan ahead for a time in their lives when they weren't able to make their own medical decisions. There are two common mistakes that people make when it comes to doing this advanced care planning process. One of them is to assume that you can do this all with your solicitor, part of doing your will and a financial power of attorney. You can then go right ahead and do something about your medical state. The problem is that with the solicitor you may not get an accurate idea of what it is you're really trying to say from a medical viewpoint. For instance, people might say, I don't want life support. But of course you might want life support if you were going to survive that and become healthy again. What you obviously wouldn't want is to be on life support with no prospect of getting better. So a better phrasing of that would be, I don't want to be on life support unless there's a good chance of me recovering from that. So phrasing like that is quite important when it comes to trying to understand what people are saying when I see this document much later in your life. A second common mistake is to write this document independently of your family so that they don't know what you've written and they don't know where the document is. So if you are going to write a document of any sort, it's very important that your family know about the document, know where the document is, and ideally have seen that document before they need to support it. Because in the end, your family will be asked, what do you make of this? How do we interpret this document? That's part of the process that we go through.